Welcome to Auto Depot here in Pennsauken, New Jersey. It's very easily to find. If you know where Pennsauken, New Jersey is, Haddonfield Road, the best way is look underneath the water tower because that's where the water comes from for everybody in Pennsauken. They're right here underneath the water tower. Tim Qualls along with Jason Biggs. Jason, the guys are in there. They're busy signing up deals and everything, but we want to get the show started. So I said, come on out here and let's get it going and everything. I want to tell people what a fantastic opportunity they have to drive any kind of automobile they want. When I say that, we're going to talk about Mercedes-Benz. We're going to talk about BMWs. We're going to talk about Lexus. We're also going to talk about Pontiacs, Chevys, Fords, because if you're looking for an automobile, it's here. If it's not on this lot, let them know within a couple of days. They'll have it on a lot for you. And when we talk about it, I want people to understand what kind of situation you got going. The guy that opened this up, because this is the grand opening. We're doing the grand opening right now, Jason. I don't know if you know that?
Yes, I do.
When you're talking about the grand opening, the guy that's opened this lot, I've known him personally for over 20 years, and he's been doing this for years and years and years. Got out of the car business for a while, decided to get back in and saw a need over here in Pennsauken, New Jersey to sell the kind of quality automobiles that they're able to get their hands on, and he's passing it on to you. When I talk about that, we're going to give you peace of mind, too, because every car that comes off here will have a warranty on it. That's right. You can add a warranty, extended warranty for as long as you want and everything, so you got that peace of mind. Now, the nice thing about it is credit. I got bad credit. It doesn't matter about credit. There's only a couple things you need to bring with you when you come down here to shopping. First of all, you need a driver's license. Then you need proof of residency, and you also need a phone bill. If you've got those three things, you walk in here and you're going to drive out. It's that simple. Am I correct?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. What do you think of the cars?
Oh, they have a nicer range of cars here. They have everything, just like you said, they have everything from your classic economy car to they even have classic cars sitting on this lot to your high-end, nice, classy cars. Yeah. So we're in all types of classes of cars here.
Jason's trying to talk me into getting the keys to the one because he wants to drive. He saw one already, wants to trade his in and take one of these out of here. Folks, I'm talking about Primo automobiles. These cars are in great condition. I'm looking right now at this Pontiac Grand Am here, Jason. Tell me a little bit about it.
This is a 2000 Pontiac Grand Am. This is a nice economy car, great fuel mileage vehicle. It's a V6. Also, it's a four-door model, so it's a great family car as well.
Yeah, and it's got that sporty look. And I always talk about the Grand Ams because, the tightness of my own one. And I'm telling you, Pontiac built one of the tightest cars you've ever driven, really well handled and everything. I'm going to go up here and look at the window here. Yeah, you're talking about $1,000 down here, Jason. And, since nobody's out here with us, their guys are in there writing and, we're just kind of doing a TV show and everything. I think that's too high for a down payment. Now, they're going to kill me inside because we're going to do this all day long as we go down through here. I ain't going to pay attention to that sticker on the window out there. That's $1,000 down. Folks, if you got the right situation for yourself and everything, come in here. You can get in this for as little as $600 down.
Yes. Come on down here. Since this is the first one we're showing, we're going to give you a heck of a deal. $600 down will get you in this car today.
Yeah, so come on down and talk to the guys. They're inside. We'll talk about it a little bit more. Here's one that really caught my eye. And you can always tell a car, I always tell people when you're looking at a car, look inside of it. I mean, the seat's in good condition. That tells me it wasn't worn out a lot and everything, driven a lot. This is your Lincoln, when you're talking about it, one of your top-of-the-line Lincoln LS. And, Jason, tell me a little bit more about it. You know the cars.
This is a 2002 Lincoln LS. Lincoln put this car out. This is a great economy car with luxury. The way they designed this vehicle, it's a luxury car for the economy class. So you get all your amenities, leather, performance, everything you want out of a classy car, you get it in an economy car. So this,
yeah, and once again, another four-door like you're talking about, so a great family car, still got that sportiness to it. I just love it. I don't know if you can see it on the camera or not. Just a little detail like that just sets this baby off, just, when you're driving down the road. It's got, let's say, it doesn't have a price on there, so we're going to just kind of throw one out there, and I'm going to let people know that they can get into this car. I think something like, $700-800 down?
Yep. 700-800. I'll tell you what.
They're going to come out the door here with guns and shoot us here in a minute.
Yeah, we're probably going to get yelled at once we walk back in the door on the doors. But $700 down, will land you in this car.
Yeah, no, once again, all I got to tell you is if you got a driver's license, proof of residency, and a phone bill, you got to be sure and bring those 3 things with you in your in an automobile. Here's one that's hard to find, Jason. I mean, this is a top of the line when it comes to it. I mean, a lot of people like these, the young guys like yourself especially, because they're good running automobiles.
Yes, these cars run for a very long time. I have a friend of mine who has this car right here is a 97 Acura RL. It's a great car. A friend of mine has a car like this. He has 375,000 miles, and it's still running like a champ.
Yeah, this one's nowhere near 375,000 miles, but you can get into this. This is a 97 Acura RL. It's got the premium package, which gives you the navigation system and the whole works. And I'm telling you, you're going to blow your mind on this one, Jason, because I'm looking on this. It's got $1,155 down. I say we cut that in half.
I'd say we cut that in half as well.
Yeah, can you live with that?
I can live with that. $600. $600 will land you in this car.
$600 down, and you're driving in this automobile right there. And that's once again it doesn't get any better than that. If you're looking for a great economy car, a great gas mileage, because gas is very high today and everything else, here's a nice looking Toyota. I'm telling you, I'm going to get up here and take a look at it, and I'll have Jason explain about it. Ooh, man, what a big down payment that is, Jason. Tell me about the car.
It's a 2006 Toyota Prius. It's a excellent fuel saver vehicle. It's a hybrid Toyota Prius. If you don't know anything about your hybrid cars, and well, you need to, because if you're tired of filling up at the gas pumps, this is the car you need to be in. These are extremely fuel economy saving vehicles. The Toyota Prius.
Well, this was like the first thing that came out when they talked about, okay, we got to change the automobiles and the amount of gas you're using and everything else. And I see a lot of these on the road.
Yes, there are a lot of these on the road, and for one specific reason. They are great cars.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, I'm looking at this, and it says $2,899 will get you in that automobile. I'm going to do a lot better than that, folks. I'm telling you right now. Let's say somewhere in the neighborhood of $1,200. Would you like that?
I like that a lot. $1,200, that is the magic number.
Yeah, $1,200 down will get you in that. Payment plans. Now, we talk about, payment plans and everything else. There's different ones. When you're talking about here at Auto Depot, they've got it set up with so many different banks and financial institutions. I don't care what your credit is. I have to care less. If you got immaculate credit and want to go through the traditional banking, they have that available for you. If you don't have good credits, you've got the worst credit that ever existed. If you come in here, you got your down payment, you got your driver's license, you got your telephone bill, and you got your proof of residency, they'll put you in a car with a low down payment, set up a nice, what I like is the payment plan. I mean, they set it up, they got it here. So if you don't qualify for any of the banks, Jeff says, hey, I'll take it on. And then we'll do a buy here, pay here.
Yes, they work with everyone, and it's great what they do here. And you need to come down and check it out, because it's a lovely staff. They're very welcoming staff, and on top of that, they have a huge array of cars.
Yeah, when you're talking about a huge array of cars, before we go any further, I just want to get a shot of that building up beside here, because that building right there, that whole entire building behind that, they must have 12 bays. That is going to turn into it. They're in the middle of remodeling the inside of it right now, getting it right. The bays are open. They're servicing some cars through there. They're waiting on some licenses so they could actually bring the public's cars. If you want to get your car serviced here, that's going to be available for you in the very near future. But right now, they've got it so they can service every automobile. So if you take off in this, let's say you take off in this Toyota right here, and which is the hottest selling Toyota on the marketplace, has been for years and years. And I didn't realize that these were actually hybrids too.
Yes, they are. This is a Toyota Camry. Toyota offered this in a hybrid as well to meet the economy class for the people who were tired of paying high prices at the gas pumps.
Yeah, because I always look at the Prius, and I think that's a little bit small, but I didn't realize that they did the Camry that way, too. I got to take a look at the inside of this in a little bit, too, because this is a really nice-looking automobile. Because, like I said, Camry's been Toyota's #1. It says it right there, hybrid, so you got that going for you. And there again, if you need service of any kind, every car that comes on here, they give you 30 days 50-50. So no matter what goes wrong with it, they can bring it in here, and they'll share the cost with you. But on top of that, they're not going to let you leave here without that peace of mind. They have extended warranties that go along with these cars for low monthly payments that you can get into. So you got that peace of mind that you're driving the car the whole time, and there's no out-of-pocket expenses that way. And this one here, this is a 2007 hybrid, and you know, Jason, give me an idea of down payment on this.
I'd say for the down payment, I'll let you go for $1,000.
$1,000, and there you are, four-door sedan and everything. And if you're looking for sport utility vehicles, we have so many sport utility vehicles. We're going to show you cars, folks, so you ain't going to believe the amount of automobiles that's on this lot. We got 150 plus cars on this lot right now. Some are going through the service department getting detailed out, and then they're going to be out here on the lot. But this right here is one of my favorites. When it came out was the Pacifica. I just love the way the style of it is and all. And I'm going to have to look down here because they didn't change the style too much. But this is a 2006, Jason.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and when you're looking at it, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, I'm looking inside of it, absolutely gorgeous on the inside, outside, and they've got a $2,350 down will put you in this car right here. So if you got $2,350, you can drive in that car. But I tell you what, Jason and I, like I said, they're going to come out the door. Somebody's going to come out and holler at us here in a minute. But guys, I'm saying somewhere around $900 down you can drive this.
Yeah, I think I'm going to back you up on that.
Yeah, $900 down. If you don't like what we're saying, when you go inside and talk to the people, you let them know, hey, we saw the TV show. These two crazy guys were just giving cars away, because that's basically what we're doing. They're having a grand opening. So Jeff, I talked to Jeff. I said, Jeff, if you're going to do a grand opening, we got to put it on TV, but we're going to have some fun with it. We're going to slash some prices and everything else. The payment plan depends on how much you put down, of course. If you put enough down, you buy the car in cash. I mean, so it all boils down to that. So payment plan, but we want to get it so it's affordable, where people don't have to reach in their pocket and pull out and spend all their life savings just to get into an automobile. So we're making it affordable, that a week and a half worth of paychecks and you're driving an automobile. Here's a Honda Accord, Jason, one of your favorites there. Like you said, a lot of your friends drive these.
Yes, a lot of my friends do drive Hondas because they run forever. If you take care of them and maintenance them the way they're supposed to be, I mean, I've seen guys go up to close to 400,000 miles on Hondas and Toyotas.
Yeah, and when you're talking about this Honda, I'm going to look at it, got to keep you on the ground, Jason, when you get that speed going, because these things will get up and go a little bit too. And I'm going to look at the inside of this. This was right at $1,449 down on this car here. And I'm going to say that we can knock, and I know, at least $400 off that, if not more. Come in and talk to one of the guys. We're going to introduce you to some of them here in a few minutes. You got Bob inside. He's one of the better guys. Just really nice guys inside to work with you.
Oh, yeah, they're great. They're great guys. Very warm and welcoming. As soon as you walk in the door, everyone's there with open arms, and they want to make you happy. They want to make sure you leave here happy with a new car.
Let me remind everybody where we're at. We're at the Auto Depot, brand new place, grand opening. It's been open for about 30 days now, so they've got the cars stocked up. If you're looking for it, it's the Pennsauken, underneath the big Pennsauken water tower. So if you can find that, you can definitely find the Auto Depot. It's right there on Haddonfield Road. It's real easy to get to. People in Philadelphia, if you're looking for some fantastic deals, I can promise you, go shop the lots everywhere else. Come over here and look at the great deals they've got going on here. I'm going to get over here and take a look at what's on the front part of this here and see what they got down. 1777 down, Jason, is on that automobile right there. And tell me about it a little bit, if you would.
This is a Nissan Maxima. It's a 2006, I believe.
2003.
2003, sorry.
It looks like a 2006. Is that clean?
It does. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous car. This is another car that's outfitted with all your amenities, leather. I mean, this is a great car. Nissan really made a good car here. This is an excellent family car. This is a good car for the fathers out there that need to transport their kids around but don't want a minivan. This is a great car. You can look great in this car, and great fuel economy.
And safety. I mean, safety plus in these things. I mean, they really did it and did it right. Now, this one here on the sticker on the front part of it, let me see what they got down on this baby up here. They got somewhere in 17. I like those 7s. 17,777. I like those 7s, but I'm going to go. I tell you what, I like 7s so much. How about $700 down?
That sounds great to me, Tim.
$700 down will put you in that maximum right there with great low monthly payments and everything. And I'm going to remind you once again, we're on Haddonfield Road at the grand opening of the Auto Depot. If you have any questions, 856-665-1500 is the telephone number. If you want to shop the Auto Depot without coming to the lot, you can do that, because I was looking at their website. They're putting all the cars up on the website, so you can glance at those. You can find those on the right there, AutoDepotNewJersey.com. I should say AutoDepot-NewJersey.com. And what I think is important, because Nick's inside, and he's a busy guy. He's in there writing. I wanted to get him out here, but he says, Tim, I got a couple deals I've got to finish up. People are waiting on their automobiles, and I want to talk about finance a little bit. So I'm going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to come back out. And folks, you don't want to miss when we're coming back out, because we're going over to this line right here. And this one, they just brought it out of detail. I don't even see a sticker on it yet, so they don't have a down payment on it or anything as of this moment. So we're going to give you a heck of a deal. This is a BMW 750 Li, so don't go anywhere. As I make my way inside and everything, you're getting to see some of the nice showroom they have here as a remodeling. Like I said, they've got this room ready and everything, but he got this guy ready, and I want to get over here to him. Nick, you're the what I call the clock. You're the man that makes it all happen, are you not?
Thanks, Timmy. I'm the finance manager here at Auto Depot, and we make sure we get everybody bought. Doesn't matter your situation. We're very fortunate, Tim, to have these banks that they understand life happens. If you happen to have a repo, foreclosure, we can still get you done. You need 10% down, obviously a job, a cell bill, and a utility bill. But we have financing for everybody.
Yeah, when you talk about that, because we talked about that earlier, I've been slashing, your sticker prices out there on your cars out there, so I'm cutting them down. So people coming in, they're going to say, hey, he said it's this. But it depends on your credit situation. It's how you can help them and what your monthly payment wants to be.
Exactly. It all comes down to your family budget and what you can afford. The banks understand that. We understand that. We have 135 vehicles here, so we got something for everybody. Again, in good terms, you can generally think about 10% down. But again, we can get you bought.
Yeah, when you're talking about that, because it's a peace of mind, because I was telling people, I couldn't believe when I was talking to Jeff how many banks have gotten involved with you guys since you guys got over here, because they see the fantastic things that you got going and the quality of automobiles that you got sitting on that lot. I tell people you got everything from Fords to Ferraris. Doesn't matter what you want.
Hey, Tim, thank you. Yeah, we're very fortunate. The local Pennsauken officials, including the mayor, made us very, very welcome here. We feel right at home in Pennsauken, New Jersey. It's a great location. We're here in Camden County, right next to Gloucester County, Burlington County, easy access from all the bridges from Philadelphia. So we'd like to invite everybody to come on over. Again, we have 135 units in stock here, from $2,000 to $80,000. We have banks for everybody. So come on down, take a look at our inventory. We have an incredible sales force with Bobby, Richard, Nicole, and Michael to help assist you and pick out your car. And we'd love to.
And they bring them into you. I mean, you're the magic man. That's what I call you, because that's your job. But Jeff was telling me, I couldn't believe, and I guess that's through his experience of all the years he's done it. But a lot of banks said, hey, with the kind of cars you're selling and what you're doing, they've stepped up to the plate for you. You guys got so many choices for people to look at.
Well, absolutely, Tim. We've been here for almost 45 days now, and we have 15 banks signed up, from your prime banks to your subprime banks. So I have financing really for everybody. We want to help folks get their transportation, be able to get to work, be able to take care of their families, and improve their credit. There's no better way to improve your credit than a car loan.
Yeah, and then when you're talking about that, the most important thing is referrals. They love it when you guys tell your neighbors, your friends, your family members what you guys are doing for them.
Exactly. We actually hire all of our customers. We have a very nice referral program where we give you $200 cash per customer you bring into us. So we actually hire our customers, and they love working with us. Yeah,
and then there again, the warranties, the extended warranties, I tell people, you can have that peace of mind, so you don't have to worry about it.
Absolutely. It's really important. It is a pre-owned vehicle. We have 3 different warranty companies we work with, and our finance companies generally like us to sell a warranty to protect them and the customers, so it works out well.
Yeah, so it's all here for you. This is Nick. When you come in, you're going to be, now one more question, Nick, and I know you're closing deals right now, so I'm going to get out of your hair. What do they have to bring with them? I've been emphasizing, but tell them directly from you.
Well, it's real important you bring your documents. It just makes things smoother. You need, obviously, your pay stubs. You need a phone bill and a utility bill, and that's it. We'll get you approved.
That's all there is to it. This is Nick. That's the guy that you want. I'm in here like, Because I'm telling you, you got to keep him on your good side. But Jeff, also, I want to make this mention too. If you got in a situation where it's so bad and the bank won't do it for you, you guys will float the note.
Exactly. We do have a nice buy here, pay here program, so everybody does get approved at the Auto Depot.
Yeah. So if you walk in the door and you're looking for an automobile, Nick will put you in that automobile after you pick it out. So go out on the lot, pick one out, and we're going to go out on the lot, show you some more. As we make our way back out here, let me give you that phone number one more time, 856-665-1500. Any question you have, pick up the phone, and one of the guys you might want to ask for is Richard. How are you?
I'm fine. How you doing?
Good. You got to be loving this because the quality of automobiles that you guys got. Now, we're sitting here right now. I know you want to put the keys in this, drive this one yourself. Tell me about this right here.
This right here is a 2002 750 BMW 750 Li. Has 95,000 miles on it, leather interior, push to start. It's loaded. It's ready to go.
Yeah, with something like this, somebody get in that somewhere around, what, $2,500 down? Or
we could probably do something like $1,800 down to get you rolling today.
You're my best buddy right now. I'm telling you. I tell you, one of the things that Richard did tell me, he says that BMWs are all right, but he loves Mercedes-Benz. And you got one right here. Tell me about this.
This right here, this is a 2006 Mercedes C280. Loaded, leather interior, sunroof, heated seats, power windows, door locks, 90,000 miles.
90,000 miles. And when you're talking about a Mercedes-Benz with 90,000 miles, ain't even broke in yet.
It's not even broke in. It's brand new.
Yeah, I'm telling you, what somebody get into this for?
We could get you in this one $1,500 down.
Yeah, well, just come on down and see Richard. He'll take care of that. Now, this one here, my guy, Jason, says, Tim, can you get me the keys for that? I said, go in and talk to Nick and work out a deal. I mean, because that's what this AMG means, power.
AMG series, I hear it has like 400 or 500 horsepower alone by itself. It's a 1999 leather interior, power seats, windows, door locks, CD changer. Something like this, roughly $1,000 down, get you rolling.
$1,000 down?
$1,000 down.
That is unbelievable. I'm telling you, that is a gorgeous automobile, and Jason fell in love with it. He says they also have a two-door coupe. When I went back on it, it's getting detailed out right now, but you got the choice between a four-door or the two-door.
Or the two-door. The two-door is a CLK 430, I believe it is. You can get in that roughly $1,000 down.
Yeah, so if you got that need for speed, but you want that luxury to go along with it, there it is right there, AMG. It's more of a family sedan. You can take the kids in there with you.
I wouldn't say family with the horsepower. That's for Dad by himself.
There you go. Keep the kids safe. But you see the amount of cars out here. It's all here for you. We're in Haddonfield, on Haddonfield Road in Pennsauken, New Jersey. I tell people, if you're having trouble finding it, Jason, Richard, I don't know if you noticed, but just look up underneath the big water tower in Pennsauken, New Jersey.
Yes, sir, or across from the Dollar General.
All right, let me step over here now. I want to grab Bob. Bob, how are you?
Great. How are you, sir?
Good. I'm out here and we're standing kind of at the beginning of the lot here, but I am blown away at not just how many cars you got, the quality cars and the selection you have. You know, the lot is filled with everything.
Yes, it is, sir. We have our Highline, Frontline, BMWs, Mercedes. We have our minivans for the families, large SUVs, four-door sedans, two-door coupes, convertibles. We have it all.
Yeah, when I was looking here, because you guys got it set up, like you said, this is that Highline, Frontline right here, and we're talking about Mercedes, BMWs, just as far as I can see. I see a Saab down there. We want to throw that in there, you know, but it's anything and everything. But what I didn't notice until I started looking, how you guys got it lined up. If you're shopping for a minivan, go to the corner. Minivan corner, we'll call that over there, because what a selection of minivans.
Yes, it is, sir. I mean, when we're going to walk the lot, why have you go from point A to point B? We put them all together. You can see them side by side and walk and compare. It's all right there for you.
Yeah, and you got to love it because I'm looking at the down payments on a window, $799, $999, $800. You know, so depending on people's pocketbooks, remember whatever's on those stickers out there, negotiate because that's what you guys are about. You're negotiators, so you're willing to work with folks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have the banks here to help. You know, that's what we're here to do. We put you in the car. You love the car. Banks the rest. We'll get you done.
Now, is that your 65 Ford pickup truck?
I wish. That thing's a beauty. Carolina blue, that thing's cool. And it roars, too.
Oh, yeah. I saw that. I'm like, my goodness, that's in mint condition. That's a gorgeous car. But just look at the vastness of automobiles. Like you said, here's 135 cars sitting on this lot right here, right now. Folks, back in the back where we got the bays and everything else, you can see a bunch more cars back there. They're going through details, and they're getting, you know, and because you guys don't put nothing out on the road until it goes to that service department.
Yes, we run everything through our mechanic. back and stuff like that. And then we also have a body shop back there where if it needs bumper work and stuff like that, we give it all the TLC that it needs. We bring it out to the front and we'll let you take it out on the road.
And it's ready to go. I mean, it's so easy. You got to be, it's only been open a short time. This is kind of the grand opening right now. You got to be tickled to death at what you're able to do to help people that are in problems, that are having problems. In today's economy, I mean, a lot of people got hit.
Yeah, I mean, life happens. I mean, we have banks that understand that and are willing to work with that, and that's the best part. When you get somebody to approve from something that you're not expecting it, I'd sell 10 of them a day versus 20 people that expect it. So
I bet you get kissed a lot every day, don't you? I'm telling you, yeah, it is because you're helping, especially a lot of people. Now we got traditional finance. I want to remind people about that. If you got immaculate credit, you want to drive a Mercedes-Benz, and you don't want to pay the big prices, because that's what I've noticed about you guys. Your prices are nowhere near. If you took that Mercedes-Benz that we were just looking at here a couple of minutes ago, put it on another lot, you ain't getting into that for $1,000 down anywhere.
No. Yeah. They're going to want money down.
Yeah, and then on top of that, you're going to want more money than what that Mercedes-Benz is being charged here. Because the buying power, I talked about it earlier, Jeff has been doing this for over 20 years. He stepped away from the car business for a while, but then he's decided, hey, there's a need out there right now. There's a lot of people struggling, trying to, and he always wanted to put people in that kind of automobiles, the luxury automobiles, and whatever kind of automobile they want to drive. I see a Jeep right here, and this looks like it just ran off the showroom floor right there. I mean, absolutely gorgeous automobile. Next to that, you got a Corvette. I mean, so it doesn't matter what you're looking for. Mom, that's got to make you feel good.
Yeah, but like I said, we have we have the 65 pickup. We have a 77 Vet. We have four-door sedans. We have pickups, SUVs, minivans, Highline front. We have everything you need.
Anything and everything. It's right here at the Auto Depot, and once again, that's located in Haddonfield, on Haddonfield Road in Pennsauken, New Jersey. And I'm telling everybody, because I found the landmark. Everybody can find this. There's no doubt in my mind as you're coming. Oh, you're good. He pointed that tower right out to us right away, because I didn't notice that. I came on here, and my camera guys, the one that pointed out, he said, hey, just tell them to look for the water tower in Pennsauken, and that's where the car lot is.
Yep, right between the golf course and the water tower on Haddonfield Road. That's where we're at.
Yeah, I wish they'd come over this way a little bit more so it can shade us out here, because it is awful warm out here. But Bob, thank you so much. If you got any questions whatsoever, Bob, they can pick up the phone, because I noticed I've been in here 3 times, and you're here. You're a workaholic, I guess, because you're in here night and day.
Yeah, we're here to help.
Yeah.
We can't help if we're not here. So.
Yeah. Once again, I want to remind everybody coming down, you're going to need driver's license, proof of residency, pay stubs. And then again, a phone bill. You got to be very important to have those 4 documents. Outside of that, you don't need nothing. You can walk. I've done a sign. Walk in here, drive out of here.
And you're out of here today. Correct.
Yeah, that easy. How long does it take somebody?
We can get you out of here in an hour.
In and out, pick out the car you want. Convertibles, you talked about that. I see another one there. So they're all over the place here. This is, once again, Auto Depot. It's located in Pennsauken, New Jersey on Haddonfield Road. This is Bob. Definitely check him out. You met Richard, and there's so many more that you didn't get to see. And tell them all to come down and see you, Bob.
Absolutely. Come on and see us. We'll help you out.